Hey, it's Snacks. This is Colt and this is Billy, and welcome to my channel. So, we are about to watch episode 3 of Obi Wan, and I'm excited. I had a lot of fun watching the first 2 episodes. We're literally just gonna spend 2 minutes on that so we can watch episode 3. So, the things that stood out to me, Reva seems obsessed with Obi-Wan. Not only obsessed with finding him, but getting the credit for finding him. So much so that she actually kills the Grand Inquisitor. Her obsession with finding him kind of reminds me a little bit of Darth Vader when he took his ship into an asteroid field just to find Han and Leia. You know, when these dark side folks want something, they really go for it. Which brings us to our next question. Why does she want him so bad? I mean, she did mention that she just wants what she's owed, but what is she owed? I mentioned in the previous episode that I was thinking she probably wanted a promotion or recognition, and now that we know that Vader is in the picture, that does seem more likely. Maybe she wants Vader to realize that she is worthy, maybe she wants him to train her. I mean, there are some clues in the first episode. You can see all the younglings fleeing, and a lot of people think that this is her right here. I mean, yeah, capturing Obi-Wan does seem like a good idea to get Vader's attention, but what do you guys think? Another question that I have is the scam artist. I can't seem to figure him out. I don't know if he's really a Jedi in hiding, if maybe he's part of a new movement that becomes the Rebels, but we'll find out. 2 things I'm looking forward to the most. Number 1, Obi-Wan finally using his lightsaber. I mean, it's been 10 years, so he's a little bit rusty. So I think it's gonna take a couple more time before he'll finally be able to kick ass like he used to. But I'm looking forward to that. And number 2, more Darth Vader, please. Okay, with that said, now it's time for us to watch episode 3, but before we get started, I want to let you guys know that at the end of every video, I will be unboxing a new lightsaber, and just for this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the photos and videos I took during Star Wars Celebration. So, with that said, let's get started. Master. He's trying to speak with his master, just like what Yoda told him he was going to teach him.
He's been looking for you.
I love the contrast going back and forth between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan.
He will pay for the Grand Inquisitor.
The Grand Inquisitor means nothing. Kenobi is all that matters now. I have been watching you, the sister.
Oh, that's what she wants!
Prove yourself, and the position of Grand Inquisitor is yours.
Oh, I was right! She didn't want a promotion! Oh my god. I feel like we're at the peak of Darth Vader's anger right now, especially since he heard that name again, Obi-Wan. I mean, his last words to Obi-Wan were literally, "I hate you."
How does it feel when you turn on the light?
I feel safe.
Yes, it feels like that.
What a good way to describe it. Oh, Obi-Wan fixed Lola!
You fixed her.
With just his hands? That's so good! Oh, I want a Lola. You know what? I did mention in the last episode that Lola's gonna become a merch, and Hasbro did announce a toy line for Lola. So what are the odds? My god, they were so close to the stormtrooper. What if the stormtrooper spotted them? Who's that? Oh my god, it's Anakin! He's imagining Anakin!
Ben?
I mean, he just got some big news that he's still alive, so I feel like hallucinating Anakin is the least of his worries. Dude, Reva looks so cool. I loved her costume. Wow. Oh my gosh, here we go.
I'm the next in line.
He asked me to lead the hunt.
Oh! No one likes one another in this team. Oh, it's the probes. Here they go. Shocks.
This is where he told us to come to.
Uh-oh.
Remember, you don't talk.
At least he stopped.
This is my friend, my father.
This is my friend, my father.
Father, aren't you going to say hello?
Hello.
Young Leia, so diplomatic. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Where did you get food? Ooh-wee. Shucks, here we go.
Well, hop in. Meet my new friend.
Oh my god, stressful! Oh, and the stormtroopers know him! Oh no, stay calm. Shucks. I'd be tense. I'd be tense as F, but we're talking about Obi Wan here. He's an expert at this.
He brought me here to see the place where he met my mother. For
She's not with us anymore.
Nice. They're in sync.
They know what they're doing, Leia.
You called her Leia.
Oh my god, Obi-Wan! Why did you slip?
That was her mother's name. I get
Thank God.
confused.
Oh, thank God. Shucks. Nice.
I see her mother's face.
Oh.
We all miss her very much.
There's some truth to that. There's some truth to that. I bet he sees Padme. I love stormtroopers though. Oh my god, Obi-Wan, you almost slipped! Between the two of them, I was actually expecting Leia to slip.
you knew her. My real mother.
Yeah, she felt that. Leia's
was
strong
just
with
a
the
story.
Force.
Are you my real father?
No. No,
I wish
he's
I could
not.
say I was.
I
No,
wish.
I'm not.
Well, I bet he's just like saying, I wish he could say so that he could make her happy, but he's not.
I remember a baby.
A baby?
Yes, I think I had a brother.
Oh, he never met his brother.
Fellas.
Oh shit. Oh my god, they have a beam. Oh wait, no, that's probably just like to stop anyone from crossing. It's not gonna scan.
Thought you might want to check him out. Thanks, Frank.
Oh, Freck is too loyal to the Empire. Shucks. Oh my gosh, Freck kind of had his suspicions already.
Initiate Protocol 23.
Protocol 23. Oh my god, we're gonna see some lightsaber action.
It's your head.
Shucks. Oh, I thought he was gonna use his lightsaber. Oh. Oh! Oh! Shucks! That was
All right.
awesome.
Let her go.
Nice! Good job, Obi-Wan. Just go over the mountain. Okay, or that. Uh-oh. Oh, she's the help!
Come on. I'll take you the rest of the way.
Oh my god, she's the help! I got goosebumps. Oh.
You want to take the credit, you go right ahead.
Go.
Nice. Oh no.
Designation's Net B.
Designation
Hey,
Nedby.
Nedby.
Ah, his name's Nedby.
Only when the eyes are closed can you truly see
See what?
See, yeah, I was about to ask. See what?
the way.
Come on. Let's try the next one.
I like how he was just looking away. They thought he didn't know anything, but he was ready to fight, dude. Oh no, she's risking her life, dude.
I wear it on the other side. Gives me a faster draw.
Come and get ready.
She'll make a good fighter one day.
Yes, I
She
think you might be
does.
right.
Nice. Secret passageway.
Ben?
Uh-oh. Oh no, he felt something with the Force. Oh, he felt Darth Vader! Yo. Dude, you should go, because if you could sense Darth Vader, he could probably sense you too, Obi Wan. What? He just snapped his neck! Okay, at least they are safe, but what's the plan, Obi Wan? Ah, Anakin, how can you not see what you're doing? It's so bad. He doesn't care anymore. Like, he's been consumed. And I guess for him, it's like, what's the point? Padme's dead. Oh, he found him! Yo, no. No, 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 no. He's scared. He's scared of Anakin. I mean, Darth Vader. He doesn't want to engage.
You cannot run, Obi-Wan.
Oh, shit! Oh, my God! He turned it on! Yo, that was pretty iconic. Like, you could just see his belt and stuff.
I am what you made me.
Ooh. Oh my God. Oh no. You know, Reva's pretty. She's smart and she's very sharp. Oh, oh shucks! Here we go. Yo, I love how you can just see the lightsabers at the bottom there. And he's just using one arm, Darth Vader. Oh, the symbol of the resistance. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Also, what? Okay, she has history with the resistance, or something happened to her. Can't wait to know her backstory. I can't wait to know her backstory, I swear. I want to know what turned her over to the dark side. Oh, that's what they were for!
You will suffer.
Oh my God, he's gonna burn him alive! Oh shit! Yo, Anakin, no!
Your pain has just begun.
Oh, shucks!
Bring him to
Obi-Wan! Nice! Oh my God, yes! He's getting away. Come on, Leia.
Don't be afraid. Come closer.
No! That's Reva!
Supposed to meet?
I'll take you from here.
Oh, shucks! No! Oh my god. Wait, does this mean Leia's gonna meet Darth Vader? You know, in episode 4, when Darth Vader and Leia did meet, he didn't seem that frazzled with her. Ah, okay, I can't wait. Shocks! Oh my god, that fight between... Okay, a lot of things to unpack. For a 10-year-old, she's so mature. She's so strong-willed. She's so mature. She's so smart. She's so compassionate. The compassionate part came when, at the very end, she told Tala to go back and save Obi-Wan and make sure that he gets home. Now, I don't know about you, but that is a selfless leader in the making. Like, she was saying, I can do this. I can get away. I can get there to the end. Like, I'm sorry, I'm getting goosebumps because I feel sad, but also I consider it bittersweet that Leia got captured by Reva. Bittersweet because obviously she's not gonna be able to get back home to Alderaan, but sweet because I feel like she's gonna meet Darth Vader, and it with the Force they might feel something, and I'm excited about that. We'll see. But another thing that stood out to me was, well, first of all, that 1 second clip where the stormtrooper fell on the gate and he got sliced in half. That was awesome. That was really epic. I like horror movies. I love gory stuff. And I know Disney still kept it PG-13 by not including any blood. But that was just kind of, whoa, I didn't expect to see that. You know what I mean? Another thing, though, that I really liked was Obi-Wan and Darth Vader face-to-face, their first face-to-face encounter after 10 years. When Darth Vader said, "You should have killed me when you had a chance," I didn't say anything because I was kind of in the moment, but I was like thinking, he couldn't kill you. He was looking away because he didn't want to. Like when he was burning, when he was being burned alive, like Obi-Wan just looked away. I remember thinking at that moment, oh, maybe he should kill Anakin here. But that scene was so, in episode 3, that scene was so heavy. Like you could sense that Obi-Wan knew that he had to die, but it was just kind of like a bonus for him that he was just burned alive and he didn't want to see that anymore. He just wanted to walk away and he just thought that he died. He you know what I learned? Like, you need to double tap, but he didn't do that because obviously he couldn't. He couldn't do that because he loved Anakin like a brother. Ay, nako. But also with Reva, now we know that she wants the Grand Inquisitor position. But there's this one particular scene that stood out to me, and that was when Reva saw the Resistance logo, and then it panned to her face, and we saw how angry she was. There's a story there. And I feel like we're gonna know that story in the next episode. Also, can we just talk about Darth Vader? This is the first time we've ever seen Darth Vader actually snapping people's necks. I mean, in episodes 1 to 3, they just kind of insinuated with all of the things that he's done, like killing the younglings, and it was just a 2-second scene. But in this episode, we actually saw how brutal Darth Vader can be. I mean, case in point with Obi-Wan, he actually wanted to torture him by making him burn alive. Making sure he burned alive. He choked him first, set some stuff on fire, and then he placed him there like a barbecue. And he just didn't care that he was hearing him scream. Like, it's almost as if he just wanted him to suffer. And that's just how dark Anakin has become over the years. It's actually really sad. It's a tragedy. And you know what? I suddenly remembered in episode 4 when Darth Vader and Obi-Wan first met. Darth Vader said something like, I used to be the learner, but now I'm the master. I mean, it seems like he's a master to me right there. I mean, he kicked Obi-Wan's ass. And also, speaking of Obi-Wan, he mentioned in this episode how he had a younger brother. That's an interesting information. Bit of information to take. Oh, and one last thing. It's kind of funny to me how everyone wants to get promoted, but we all know what happens when you're at the highest rank and you're working under Darth Vader. I mean, Captain Nita can tell you that it's not a walk in the park. Anyway, that's all of the thoughts that I have. So now I'm gonna go on ahead and look for a lightsaber to unbox. Okay, so this one is Darth Maul. I have a love-hate relationship with Darth Maul because on one hand, I really do find him so cool. On the other, he killed one of my favorite Star Wars characters. I need to start. There we go. Oh! Where is the button? Oh, here. On and off. Also, you twist this one to turn it on and off. So this is if you want to add another one because it's double-bladed. And you could easily attach it there. But we're not going to do that right now. Alright, let me show you guys a closer look and I'm going to bring the camera forward. No wonder Darth Maul could take Obi Wan and Qui-Gon at the same time. Can you imagine two blades of face?